देखो मैं ना अभय के बारे में ना जानती हूँ एक बात। बोले क्या? बोले ये ड्रैकुला है, ये तुमको काट लेगा ना तो तुम भी खून पिएगा।
Welcome to Eminence Unfiltered, episode 27. Like we promised, we are back again with yet another leader. And today, the one we have in the studio today is really very loved by everybody. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have Senior President Operations from Mankind Pharma, Mr. Abhay. How are you doing today,
I'm
Abhay?
doing very good today.
That
Thank you so much for inviting me to
Thank you
this.
very much for making it today. Means I'm so glad that means we're on this couch after planning so many times. Finally, I can't believe that Abhay Srivastav is sitting next to me and we're doing this podcast. I spoke with you on the manufacturing conference that we
That's
want to do
correct,
this.
yeah.
And from October, November, December, January, finally February, we're doing this. Yes, almost you can say March.
That's correct.
Okay. So, Abhay, the reason we do this podcast, it's a absolutely non-sponsorship driven or non-commercial value. We do this for giving it back to the society, to our farmer family, and to guide them. That means how to be a good leader, aspiring leader, how leaders are behind the facade, and how did they achieve what they have achieved over the period of time. So, and this is also viewed by several children, several kids from the universities and from pharma academics as well, who want to start their career. They are also our viewers. So, I want to first of all start our conversation by asking you, so who is Abhay Srivastav behind the facade of senior president?
Yeah. So, Abhay Kumar Srivastav is a very simple person, very honest, direct, and a very passionate person to train everybody, like to do a lot of mentorship. I want everybody to be like successful in their life. So that is my intent. And that's one of the reason I keep on writing small stories every
Yes.
Sunday, so that I keep on telling people uh, that what was like good for me and what was not good for me as well. And if there was any failure, uh, so how did I like I would say overcome that failure. एक कहावत है ना कि हम गिरे जमाना संभल गया. So I use even my failure to guide the society that this is how you should like not do things. This is how you should do things.
I am an avid reader of your stories. तो आप
Thank you
LinkedIn
so
पे
much.
जब भी डालते हो, I keep on reading it. It's very interesting always and always has a lesson.
Yeah.
And so, is it right to assume that you love writing as well?
Uh, Actually, I'm not a very, I would say, a good writer.
Okay.
But now, when you start writing the things which has happened in your life,
It
and you
comes
write,
easy,
yeah, you
very
write from your
natural.
heart, it comes naturally.
That is true. That is very true.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of putting it into a newsletter or maybe a book?
So no, I gave a lot of thought to that, but I'm like publishing it in the social platforms, and people are liking it,
Uh-huh.
and so I think that's good enough. So the reach is the very important rather than
Yes.
making any commercial sense out of it.
I do understand that actually people are more connected, the younger generation as well, more connected to the digital platforms than the
Yes,
books.
that's also correct. Yeah.
Yes, no, that is very true.
Yeah.
So, can I know more about your hobbies as well? Means your likes, dislikes.
So hobbies, when I say hobbies, actually I love traveling a lot,
Okay.
and uh, I travel a lot, and the reason I travel is like to learn about the other's culture,
Yeah.
and that also helps me professionally. So
Uh-huh.
I'm like able to connect with people from any culture, any country, any age very quickly because I love traveling. So that is one good benefit I'm getting out of traveling. So traveling is the only one love, and I still love traveling.
Right. So that we have in common.
Yeah, yeah.
That is wonderful. Do you explore the local food, local cuisine as well?
So yes, generally I do that because the connecting with the culture, you need to like connect with the food first,
Right.
because like, you are sitting across the table with the person from another country. So definitely you need a connection between two, and that's the food.
Yeah, that is true. That
Yes.
is true. And you interact with people, you
You
meet them,
interact, yeah.
and at learning about their culture. Any story from your travel that you can probably share with us?
So, so I will share one story. So I was like traveling to South Korea,
Okay.
and I was in like uh, South Korea itself has a lot of language barrier.
Yes.
And then suddenly, the reason I was there was on to do some research on ginseng,
Okay.
because ginseng is like very good at Korea.
Okay.
So I was like stationed in the town,
Okay.
and there was only 5 families in that town,
Oh, okay.
and there was one small restaurant, so-called restaurant, and they were like cooking only for me, and
Oh my God.
yeah,
Okay.
so I, and at that time I was like total vegetarian, under influence of my
Is
wife,
it?
yeah. And being a vegetarian in South Korea is disaster. And the lady used to cook a lot of things for me, and I was like not eating at all, and I was only eating rice with kimchi.
Oh,
So the
okay.
day, the day when the last day she came to me that I feel very bad.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to feed you because you didn't like our food. I said, no, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm a vegetarian, and their definition of vegetarian was entirely different. I realized only on the last day when my mentor came from Seoul, and he was the only English-speaking guy uh,
Area. Okay.
in that
Small
town,
town.
actually
Yes.
small town, yeah.
Yes.
Then I did my work and I came back, and but one thing I realized that if if we dig in a very deep, that village was very similar to our village. So they were also like doing all the daily chores very similar to us. The lady used to sit, the peel the onions and other stuff, and
Oh, okay.
so that was a very unique experience which I had. Definitely from the food point of view, it was a disaster, but there was a lot of learning coming from that
United
visit.
in
Yeah,
humanity.
yeah, yeah,
United
yes,
in humanity. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. So you might have to travel a lot for work as well, in
yes,
general, apart
yes,
from
yes.
your leisure trip as well. And so when you travel for work, do you get time for exploring the local culture or in general?
So generally, yes, I would say yes. In the evening, I just try to,
Explore the local
yeah, explore
taste
the
and all.
local food and explore the local good places, or some tourist places. So that thing I do. So I always tell my wife that I have like roam around the world more than you because of my work.
Okay. All right. And when you are going to other places where people do not, there is a very big communication gap because some people do not speak English at all,
Hmm.
and you don't know how to communicate in a different language.
Hmm.
So, have you ever faced any tricky situation where even a Google translator was not helping you?
So that was in South Korea only.
Okay.
Yeah. And at that time, I was like speaking something.
Mhm.
The Google translator was like doing something, but the ladies were like not so. I would say, though the Seoul and Incheon or the Busan in South Korea are like very digital, but when you come in between these two places in the rural part of the South Korea,
Right.
that kind of digitalization or the understanding of the digital platform is not at all there. So they were
Okay.
like, they were themselves quite struggling to understand things
Oh,
from coming from the mobile and other stuff. But it
okay.
was good. But so when you're, I would say, uh, when your speech fails, your tacit communication increases.
Yes.
Yeah. So they were like able to make out that what I want, and so I was like there for nearly 3 days, and somehow I managed.
Okay, that's wonderful. And right now, we also want to connect your formation years and your academic years with your current, position as well.
Hmm.
So, if you can help us understand how you were in school and college and about your academic background.
So I'm a KV guy, Kendriya Vidyalaya guy.
Okay, all
So
right.
I did my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya. I
Okay,
did my 10th,
okay,
12th. Then accidentally I got selected for BIT Mesra and
okay,
did my B Farm. and then I did my MBA from Lucknow University, and then again MBA from IIM Lucknow,
Okay.
right? So this is my journey, and I would say that every year I was like there was an incremental improvement in my scores.
Okay.
So I was a very average student when I was in class 10th, and I
I don't
secured,
believe
yeah,
this.
yeah. I secured only 63%.
Okay.
Yeah. Then in 12th, I was secured 75.27%.
Okay.
And in my B Farm, I secured 87.3%.
Oh my God.
And in IM, I
It
topped my
normally
class.
goes in
Yeah,
reverse for
reverse,
people.
yeah. So I kept on improving, continually improving. So in IM Lucknow, I topped my batch.
Wow, that is really commendable.
Yeah.
And were you naughty in your college time, or any story that you have for us?
No, I was not at all naughty actually, because I came from a very humble family actually. So a middle class, lower middle class family, and I was in class 10th and 12th. And certainly when I qualified and went into BIT Mesra, the BIT Mesra campus is of nearly 867 acres.
Yeah.
For me, it was a cultural shock. Coming from a
Okay.
very small school to suddenly a university which is like
So
so
big.
big, right? I would say there were a lot of changes in my personality which came when I entered BIT
Oh, okay.
Mesra.
Makes sense.
Otherwise, I was like very docile and I was like very shy guy.
Okay. All right. So, in your, because right now you are in pharma industry, and your academic background is also from B Farm then to MBA. Did you always know that you are going to end up in pharma, or you had different plans?
So actually, what happened? So, like a very typical boy coming from a very humble family, especially the lower middle class family. So I was under a lot of peer pressure from my other students or other classmates, right?
Okay.
So like they were applying for medical, they were applying for engineering college. So looking at them, I also started applying, right? And I still remember that everybody was applying, and I was like sitting and filling the form for BIT Meshra, and there was a tick mark.
Hmm.
So whether you want this score to be also considered for B Arch, B Farm, B Tech, I thought that let me put tick mark everywhere.
Okay.
So I tick mark each and every box, and suddenly uh, I think in that merit list, I qualified for B Farm,
Oh, okay.
and in and not for the B Tech, since like I opted for all three, so they offered me B Farm.
Okay.
Now I was a bit confused, doing what is B Farm and why should I do B Farm? Yes, no. Then suddenly one of the classmates said that you have gone admission in BAT. मेरे को वहाँ पर अगर झाड़ू मारने को भी मिलेगा ना तो मैं चला जाऊँगा तू जा वहाँ पे तो I thought that why not to go there and start exploring. And I remember that for nearly 1.5 month I was there. So they were like a mixture of anxiety, fear, frustration. I wrote to my father that I'm not able to comprehend what this profession means and what is the future prospect. So I'm planning to come back next month.
Okay.
And I still remember that my at that time there were no mobiles and telephones, right? So I am talking somewhere around 87, 1987.
Okay.
So he telegrammed me, uh, Abhay, continue with courage and zeal. अब सब तो समझ में आया लेकिन झील सब समझ में नहीं आया उस वक्त इतनी अंग्रेजी भी उस वक्त अच्छी नहीं थी मेरी तो मैंने कहा यार अभय कंटिन्यू विद करेज तो समझ में आ रहा है ये झील क्या चीज़ है by the time I realized the Jeel, he came to my college and said that, okay, Abhay, you tell me which is the best shop on sweets in Agra, because at that time we were stationed. My father was in Air Force, we were stationed in Agra.
Okay.
He said कि मैंने बोला ब्रिजवासी तो सबसे बढ़िया मिठाई की दुकान ब्रिजवासी है बोला हाँ सबसे बढ़िया ही है तो यार जो तुम कर रहे हो सबसे बेस्ट करो
Okay.
and that's the reason I told you ना मेरे 87 आए थे
Uh-huh.
that was one of the reason
Reason. Oh, okay.
that was one of the reason that I started focusing more. And earlier, like for 1.5 months, I was a bit confused. But after his visit and that telegram, I would say that I started focusing a lot on my studies,
Okay.
and that's how I came into, I would say,
Doing B Farm and
pharmaceutical
RC.
pharmacy,
Okay.
right? Then one day I realized, because the most of the time uh, I was like, because my father was in Air Force, so I used to get a lot of scholarship.
Okay.
So I thought that I shouldn't like leave this profession, because lot of investment has come in my education from the government of India,
Right.
and I have to like pay back.
Right.
And one of the reason I kept on focusing on pharma and going into operation, just to do a kind of a payback kind of a thing, that the college has invested, the government has invested in me, so I have to like
I have to
work and give
show
back to the,
that, show
give
that
back to
metal.
the society.
Right.
And this is how I landed up in pharmacy, and this is the reason I'm in operations.
Wow. Wow. And how did you reach in the pharma industry? How did you start your career in pharma?
So in my times, the career in pharma was very limited, because
Okay.
yeah, because at that time the pharma industry was like evolving.
Right.
Point number one. Point
Right.
number two, at that time the pharma industries were generally being run by MSc chemistry or organic chemistry
Okay.
people, and suddenly we started coming in. At that time, somewhere around, I would say, 95, 96, the things started moving toward the US market, the regulatory market.
Right.
The Indian pharma industry started moving there, and there were a lot of, they saw a lot of money sitting there.
Correct. Okay.
And at that time, the generic market in US was like opening, was also like opening. But at that time, the Russia was also a very lucrative market,
Okay.
because Ranbaxy first went to Russia.
So, like too many
Yeah,
competition
yeah, yeah.
going on
So what
simultaneously.
happened, that they started recruiting a lot of people,
Okay.
because they were looking at the market beyond India,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So that's how the demand for the bee farm started coming. So
Okay.
people started entering
So you
into this.
started with Ranbaxy.
No, I didn't
Okay.
start it with
Okay.
Ranbaxy.
Okay.
I started with Days Medical, because that was the only company which came for the campus that during that time.
Okay.
There was one more company. There were three more companies, but they were mainly into marketing.
Okay.
Marketing. So I didn't wanted to go into marketing.
Yeah.
From operation perspective, there was only one company, and that's the reason I went
Okay.
to Days.
Okay.
And from there, I went to different company. But that was the the trigger was that the industry, there was an exponential growth in
Right.
the Indian pharma industry, because there were a lot of opportunities, export opportunity, which they were like envisaging at that time.
Correct. Correct. All right. Okay, makes sense. And your leadership journey, because you're not one of those guys who have like got the designation handed over to you. You
Mm.
have grown over the period of time and
Mm.
phenomenally grown, in case if I have to say it in the right way. So, how was that journey? Did you face any challenges, and what were those challenges? How did you come out of it?
Okay, right. So to be very honest with you, the leadership is the most misunderstood word, right? And if you ask me, I'm still looking for the right definition of leadership, right? So when it comes to me as a leader, so what I've like tried to create is a right environment.
Right.
पहला कि एकदम ट्रांसपेरेंट कर.
Correct.
So when there is a transparency, everybody is like able to see. So क्या हो जाता है कि redundancy खत्म हो जाती है, एक ट्रांसपेरेंट कल्चर सेट होने लगता है, एंड on that you start topping up with the learning environment.
Correct.
ठीक है, you start making people learn, then slowly ask them that things are visible to you. Yes, there is a, you have learned that the science now. Yes. Do you see a problem? Yes. Now make them solve the problems, right? So that is something which I do deliberately, and as a leader, what I've also seen is that once you create the right environment, right, you start mentoring
People from the start.
people from the, yeah, start mentoring. And if you ask me, in 7 years, last 7 years in Mankind, or in even in USV, mentoring, or you have to mentor two people, is one of the KPI given to the all plant managers and all leaders above AGM.
Right.
उनको मैं देता ही देता हूँ कि आपको दो बंदों का, और उन इस पॉइंट पे तुम्हारी रेटिंग उनके PMS स्कोर के साथ होगी, तो यू हैव टू स्पेंड अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम with them. So that is something which I feel is that the leadership is all about mentoring, is all about
Very
creating the right
important.
environment.
Right.
It's always about educating them, making a learning culture, and also giving them problem to solve.
Right.
Just imagine a situation कि आपके पास 6,000 जनता है, यू हैव गॉट 6, मैं एक प्लांट की बात करूँ, मुझे 2-3 जो प्लांट का है,
Right.
मेरे पोंडा साहिब में 6,350 लोग हैं.
Okay.
6,350 अगर एक आदमी है, एंड एवरी सिंगल पर्सन इज सॉल्विंग वन प्रॉब्लम फॉर यू पर ईयर, इज इट डूएबल? यस, इट इज डूएबल. एक बार बताइए, 6,350 प्रॉब्लम होंगी? नहीं होंगी. लेकिन अगर फिर भी उनको बोलोगे कि खोज करके लेकर के आओ, वो प्रॉब्लम कुछ ना कुछ लेकर के आएंगे. कि हम ये कर सकते हैं, हम ये कर सकते हैं, हम ये कर सकते हैं, हम ये भी कर सकते हैं, राइट. इफ दे आर सॉल्विंग 6,350 प्रॉब्लम्स फॉर यू, मेरे से अगर पूछें तो वही लीडरशिप है कि वो आपने अपना जो है क्या बोल सकते हैं कि यू हैव मेड देम लीडर एक्चुअली.
राइट. सेल्फ सफिशिएंट हो गए वो लोग.
सेल्फ सफिशिएंट हो गए.
हाँ जी.
तो इस फिनोमेना को ना मेरा वाइफ बहुत अच्छा डिस्क्राइब करता है.
ओके.
तो मेरा वाइफ बोलता है, like I was like sitting with my plant manager, and she is also like very active because बच्चे बड़े हो गए, तो she also travel along with me sometimes. तो like she was like hearing, हाँ ये है, ऐसा कर लो, वैसा कर लो, बहुत बढ़िया हो रहा है, ऐसा हो रहा है. बोले अब देखो, मैं ना अबे के बारे में ना जानती हूँ एक बात. बोले क्या? बोले ये ड्रैकुला है, ये तुमको काट लेगा ना तो तुम भी खून पिएगा. So it's like Dracula is nothing but a leadership quality which I'm like inculcating in the other people, that you also do like this. And what I've seen is that if there is transparency in the organization, if there is a learning in the organization, that is the first thing which you are like doing as a leader.
Correct. I totally agree. Yes, that's very beautifully said. And I think that when you try to make everybody else as a leader, you automatically somehow get all the qualities which are required, right? And
if you're sorry to intervene. So if you're like making your people leader, that is your leadership.
The leadership, correct.
And that's the reason why like I'm so passionate about mentoring people.
Right. Mentorship programs are very important.
Yes.
So you had it in USV, you have it in Mankind as well. So this is something that means your personal flavor to bring in on the table for mentorship programs, or means it's usual pattern?
So the biggest problem what I've seen in Indian industry, I'm not talking about the pharma,
right,
is that there are a lot of HR programs, but they are not driven by heart.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
So mentorship, you will hear mentorship everywhere.
Right.
And but to make it as a KPI for your leaders or for your reportees,
right,
is something which is like very different. And there is an equal rating. जितना प्रोडक्शन का, क्वालिटी का और आउटपुट का रेटिंग रहता है, उतना ही रेटिंग रहता है मेंटरशिप का.
ओके.
उनको 2 लड़के मेंटर करने हैं.
राइट.
And they will keep on mentoring that for next 3 years.
Right.
And so there will be a situation that if somebody like leaves the organization, so this person will be like elevated and moved to that position. And if there is a formal mentorship program, so you also know your pipeline of leaders actually.
Correct.
So that is very I would say बहुत ही cautiously और consciously दोनों हम लोग ये प्रोग्राम को रन करते हैं. Consciously भी और cautiously भी.
My former boss, very old times, he used to tell me when I was national sales head of the previous organization. So he used to tell me this, that Guneet, it's not about what additional responsibility you are taking. You need to be aware of that if in within your team somebody else is ready to replace you when you move up,
Yeah.
because you either are a leader who can take on additional responsibility and move up, or you can be a leader who moved up by finding somebody from within their company, within their team itself, who can replace me when I move up. So, and that can always stick with me. So what you said is very much similar to his.
एंड ऑल्सो नो देर इज वन मोर सो एक तो ये तो मैं करती हूँ 3 साल का देता हूँ, 2 साल में ये लोग सेटल होते हैं, ठीक है, उनकी भी मेच्योरिटी आ जाती है, और फिर मैं एक ऑर्ग स्ट्रक्चर को चेंज कर देता हूँ. तो एवरी 5th ईयर आई एम चेंजिंग द ऑर्ग स्ट्रक्चर.
Okay, okay.
सो दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. एंड
So monotony नहीं बनती.
मोनोटनी भी नहीं बनती उनकी. और वो क्या था, कुछ ना कुछ सीखते जाते हैं. फॉर्मुलेशन वाले को मैं लगा देता हूँ तुम एपीआई सीखो, ठीक है, या फिर मैं उसको एक एडिशनल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी देता हूँ अपने पेट फूड में.
Correct.
उनके लिए भी एक नया लर्निंग होता है कि भाई ये क्या हो गया. अभी मैंने एक एपीआई वाले बंदे को मैंने जो है आई गिव हिम द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ माई एग्रीटेक बिजनेस.
Okay.
So for him, for him is also like I would say that a continuous learning cycle is happening for him.
Right. Makes sense. Makes sense. आपके पास बिजनेस ग्रोथ का भी बहुत एक्सपीरियंस है. So I really want to know that with this strong team means that you have, which you have built. I also want to know about your team as well. But how do you expand? Means, you know, experience in expansion. What are the right ways to actually upscale work?
मैंने आपको पहले एक बात बोली कि मेरे पास अगर 650 लोग हैं या 6350 लोग हैं, वो एक प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं,
तो 6350 प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होती है.
6350 प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगी.
Correct.
करेक्ट. एक तो ये पॉइंट.
Right.
तो सेकंड पॉइंट ये है कि वो उस प्रॉब्लम में ना बहुत सारे इंसाइट दे देते हैं कि मतलब आप जो है आपका क्या बोल सकते हैं कि ये जो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होते हैं ना जनरली 2 तरीके के होते हैं. एक तो होता है कि क्वालिटी वाइज,
Correct.
सो दे आर इम्प्रूविंग द क्वालिटी ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट, एंड 80% होता है कि कॉस्ट आप इम्प्रूव कर रहे हो.
हाँ जी.
तो 20% क्वालिटी से रिलेटेड होती है, 80% आई विल से दैट कॉस्ट रिलेटेड होते हैं.
हाँ जी.
क्योंकि सबके दिमाग में पैसे ही चलता है, उस ज़्यादा पैसे चलता है तो पैसे पे उनके सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स रहते हैं. तो एक आपको हमेशा जो है एक क्वालिटी का कॉम्पिटिटिव एडवांटेज आएगा, एक कॉस्ट का कॉम्पिटिटिव एडवांटेज आएगा. सो यू विल बी ऑलवेज इन कॉस्ट लीडर और अ क्वालिटी
Quality leader.
लीडर,
Okay.
ठीक है. And you will be always having a competitive advantage over the competitor.
Right.
Point number one. So when you are having a competitive advantage over the competitor and your returns are above the average industry returns, mankind जो एवरेज इंडस्ट्री की जो रिटर्न्स है 9.2 से ज़्यादा की ग्रोथ करती है हमेशा, वो आपकी हमेशा होती रहेगी. एंड देन देयर विल बी अ पॉइंट दैट यू विल hit a plateau, right?
Right.
Then you start moving into the other industry, the
Correct.
way mankind has done.
Diversify.
So they diversified.
हाँ जी.
कि भाई डोमेस्टिक में जितना होना था हो गया, अब आगे बढ़ने के लिए हमको ग्लोबल जाना पड़ेगा, हमको एग्रीटेक में जाना पड़ेगा.
So पहले जो हम कर रहे हैं उसका एक
हाँ,
एक्सपोनेंशियल हाइट पे
exponent
पहुंचने
पहुंच
के
के
बाद
में,
फिर
हाँ,
यू
हाँ,
डाइवर्सिफाई
उसके
इनटू
बाद में हम लोग पेट फूड में गए. मज़ेदार बात ये है कि इवन फॉर द कॉन्डोम बिजनेस, एंड व्हाई द कॉन्डोम बिजनेस वाज सो सक्सेसफुल, दैट जो कॉन्डोम इंडस्ट्री को हमने फार्मा के एंगल से उसको बैठाया.
राइट.
एग्रीटेक में जो बायोटेक का जो है, बायोटेक का जितने जो बायो फ्रेंडली आपके जो पेस्टिसाइड्स हैं, उसमें भी हमने इंडियन फार्मा बायोटेक के एंगल से ही प्लांट्स लगाए.
राइट.
पेट फूड में भी हम लोग ने वो फार्मा एंगल उसके अंदर डाल दिया. वो पेट को भी खिलाने के लिए जो लेवल ऑफ क्लीनलीनेस हम लोग मेंटेन करते हैं,
राइट.
वो बहुत सारी इंडियन फार्मा इंडस्ट्री में नहीं है.
राइट.
सो मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ कि दैट सो दिस फार्मा प्रोफेशनल विच आई वाज लाइक ट्रेनिंग देम इन अ डिफरेंट, so we started going into the other industry because mankind diversified.
करेक्ट.
Now, so we use a word called बोलते हैं मैनकाइंडाइजेशन बोलते हैं हम लोग उसको. When after the acquisition of BSV, so BSV we felt that there is a lot of potential in BSV,
Right.
which is like needs to be unleashed,
Right.
right? And we will bring all the best practices of mankind in terms of cost and quality leadership to BSV, and we will unleash it.
Right.
So
Right.
so now this has become a core competence.
Right.
This has become a core competence.
Right.
So this is how we keep on expanding. So अगर आप अपने बंदों की कैपेबिलिटी बढ़ा रहे हो
Right.
तो बिजनेस ही बढ़ रहा है.
Right. Right. No,
तो
बिल्कुल
मेरे को उस पर
बिल्कुल.
कोई डाउट ही नहीं है.
Yes.
उस पर मेरे को डाउट ही नहीं है. एंड
Right.
आई वाज लाइक डिस्कसिंग विद यू, आई ऑलवेज जॉइन ए कंपनी
And
which
grow with
and
it.
grow with the company.
Right.
And this is one of the
This
reasons.
mindset is very important to
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yes,
I
that
grow
is
with
true.
the company.
See, that automatically makes you the right person for the company, and the company becomes right for you. So, in the end of the day, it's very easy for or everybody to complain about where
Right.
they work. But when your mindset is such कि मैं ग्रो कर रहा हूँ, मेरे साथ साथ कंपनी ग्रो कर रही है, क्योंकि ये दोनों चीजें अलग से ग्रो नहीं हो
नहीं
सकती.
हो सकते, राइट.
ना ही तो जो कंपनी ग्रो नहीं कर रही आप वहाँ ग्रो हो सकते हो, ना ही जिसको आप ग्रो नहीं करने दे रहे हो आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो मेरे को ग्रोथ होगी. सो दोनों चीजें साइड बाय साइड ही
Yeah,
चलती हैं. इट्स वेरी लाइक विशियस साइकिल.
yes, correct.
No, this is very true. And so we did a conference in the month of January on project and portfolio management. तो आप जब अभी बात कर रहे थे, so I was relating it to a talk by Janani, Dr. Janani from Portfolio. So we were talking about that means the expansion of the portfolio. So then she gave in different ideas about कि कैसे एक तो ये है expansion के लिए हम लोग अपना कर रहे हैं या पोर्टफोलियो इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं. जो पोर्टफोलियो अभी तुम्हारी एक्सपर्टीज नहीं है, हाउ स्मार्टली आर यू पिकिंग अप, दैट मीन्स व्हाट इज इट दैट यू वांट टू इन्वेस्ट, व्हाट विच कंपनी यू वांट टू एक्वायर, एंड विल दैट बी अ गुड डिसीजन इन द लॉन्गर टर्म. तो आप जो भी बात कर रहे थे मैं साथ में जननी का सेशन याद कर रही थी एंड आपकी बातों के साथ रिलेट कर रही
एक्चुअली
थी.
ना क्या होता है कि जब आपको ना इन जो आपको वो अगर कंपिटेंस बनाने में टाइम लगेगा,
हाँ.
पॉइंट नंबर 1, ठीक
Right.
है. पॉइंट नंबर 2, उसमें अनसर्टेनिटी ज्यादा है,
Right.
ठीक है.
Correct.
और पॉइंट नंबर 3 है वो लेटेस्ट चीजें हैं, मतलब देयर आर लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी, लेटेस्ट चीजें हैं.
Right.
एक्विजिशन मेक्स मोर सेंस.
Correct. Correct. That does make more
एक्विजिशन
sense.
मेक्स मोर सेंस. सो
Definitely.
अगर हम लोग बायोटेक, अब आप सोचिए अगर हम लोग बायोटेक में पिछले 3 साल से स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे, राइट. उसके बाद में हम लोगों को कुछ समझ में नहीं आया कि लगा कि अगर हम लोग हैं तो वी आर ऑलरेडी बैक बिहाइंड द इंडस्ट्री.
Right.
सो अगर हम लोग अभी खुद से डेवलपमेंट करने को जाएंगे तो वी विल टेक सम मोर टाइम. सो व्हाट वी
Right.
डिड वाज दैट वी एक्वायर्ड BSV.
Right. Right. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
that is how the business is like moving.
और आपकी टीम आपको उनको मैनेज करने के लिए टीम सेंट्रिसिटी के लिए मीन्स आपका क्या थॉट है कि उनका मेंटल हेल्थ एंड इन जनरल हेल्थ एंड सेफ्टी, इसके बारे में आपका पर्सपेक्टिव क्या है, आप क्या स्टेप्स लेते हैं
नहीं,
usually?
देखिए हेल्थ एंड सेफ्टी तो आज की डेट में सारी
Very
कंपनी में
important.
नॉर्म्स बन गया है एंड
हाँ
आई
जी.
थिंक वो क्वालिटी के बराबर है. और
हाँ
मेरा
जी.
भी यही मानना है कि उसमें तो कोई कॉम्प्रोमाइज है नहीं.
Yeah, but like the way your team loves you, right? The
हाँ.
way they know that okay, this is our boss and he's gonna be there for us. So वो जो एक एलिमेंट है वो किस
ये
तरह से आपका वो बैंटर कैसे बना है उनके
ये
साथ?
ना एक्चुअली ना मैं आपको ना 2 बातें बोलता हूँ, बड़े वो भी इंटरेस्टिंग बात है कि you can you always know what kind of machine X company has.
Right.
You always know what kind of people they have.
Right.
You always know their SOP.
Right.
So you know each and everything through the government website. You will even you will know from where they are buying the raw material in how much quantity. So
Right.
if you ask me, we are aware of their formula as well.
Right. Right.
So everything is known to everyone.
Right.
Now then what is the difference and how you create a difference?
Right.
The difference will be always created and which you cannot copy is the culture.
Culture. बिल्कुल.
तो आप
This is
एक
true.
ऐसा कल्चर क्रिएट कर दो कि मतलब कि वो कोई दूसरी कंपनी कॉपी ही ना कर पाए.
Very well said. Very
वो
well
कॉपी ही
said.
नहीं कर पाएगी, वो कभी भी नहीं कॉपी. वो मशीन कॉपी कर सकती है आपके एसओपी का, एक लड़का बुला करके आपको पूरे एसओपी पूरे सब कुछ ले आ सकती है, बट दे कैन नॉट कॉपी द कल्चर.
Yes.
सो जो टीम सेंट्रिसिटी में जो सबसे पहला और जो सबसे बड़ा ड्राइवर है, दैट इज द कल्चर बिल्डअप.
Right.
So culture build-up के लिए what I use is that like I was like talking creating a transparency, creating a learning culture. Then I said that problem solving, So all these three elements are there in the operational excellence, that वो बोलते हैं ना लीन सिक्स सिग्मा और होता है
Correct.
ना, उसमें ये तीनों एलिमेंट आते हैं.
Right.
When you start scouting for the problem, practically you create
A
a
problem is
transparency, like
yes.
then you use different tools to solve that problem, that problem solving की ability आती है.
Right.
तो मैं operational excellence का आज की डेट में एक बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ. And so if you have to like uh, become a production manager, you need to be like a green belt,
Right.
right?
Right.
And if you have to be like getting promoted as a plant manager, you should be either a green belt or a black belt. अभी मेरे कुछ plant manager black belt नहीं हुए. I've got 32 plants.
Okay.
So it's a very huge
Yes.
responsibility and
Yes.
huge
हाँ वो
I would say
gradually
ये
हो सकता है.
हाँ
Correct.
तो वो gradually हो रहा है.
Right.
लेकिन ये एक क्राइटेरिया है, अगर आप ब्लैक बेल्ट नहीं है तो आप प्लांट मैनेजर भी नहीं बनेंगे फ्यूचर में, ऐसा मैं अभी. बट देयर आर सर्टेन ग्रीन बेल्ट्स एज वेल एज ऑन डेट,
Right.
which I think this year they will become a black belt.
Right.
So this is also one of the factor or one of the criteria I would
Right.
say कि आपको अगर प्रमोशन करना है तो आपको लीन सिक्स सिग्मा में येलो, ग्रीन, ब्लैक, मास्टर ब्लैक बेल्ट पे जाना पड़ेगा.
Right.
तभी आप जाएंगे, बिकॉज ऑपरेशनल एक्सेलेंस गिव्स दैट प्रोटोकॉल और a structure to your thinking process.
Right.
And so that's the reason I'm so passionate about operational excellence, and this slowly creates a culture.
Right.
एंड ये कल्चर में होता क्या है कि उनको ऐसा हो जाता है, and I've seen people who have left us and they miss us and they
And
miss
some
this
come back
yeah
also.
they come back
Yes.
also और बोलते हैं कि सर ये वाला जो है ना वो मिसिंग था हम लोगों
Yes.
का.
Yes.
तो दैट ये कल्चर बिल्डअप है, दैट इज
Very
द
important.
एम्प्लॉय सेंट्रिसिटी है.
Right.
एंड we run a lot of programs, and these programs are being run by the people only,
Right.
and they get a very good reward and recognition out of it.
Right.
तो
Right.
कुछ तो हम लोग अमेजन वाउचर्स तो हमारे यहाँ ऐसे बटते हैं जैसे कुछ है नहीं. हम लोग अमेजन वाउचर पे हम लोग बहुत उनको एज ए रिवॉर्ड एंड रिकॉग्निशन देते हैं.
Right.
लेकिन कुछ रिकॉग्निशंस ऐसे होते हैं कि इफ दे हैव डन समथिंग वेरी गुड in proportionate to the benefit which they have created for the company, they get suitably rewarded. Even मतलब जो सबसे मैक्सिमम मैंने देखा है 3.25 लाख रुपए तक का मिला, 3.25 लाख रुपीज. बट 50 and 1 lakh के बड़ी जनता है. There are many people who have won this award.
Right.
And they have been like even called by our management. They have a good tea party or sometimes a dinner party whenever they are at plant with all the people who have like contributed above X amount.
Right.
So there is always a motivation in others to like perform.
Right.
And मैं जाता हूँ और मैं वहाँ पे प्लांट में बैठता हूँ, मैं बोला जब तक कि तुम्हारा सिक्योरिटी गेट वाला आदमी ना प्रोडक्शंस के फिगर नहीं बताएगा, कितने ओएस नहीं बताएगा, तब तक मैं मानूंगा नहीं कि तुम्हारा सही कल्चर है. So that is the like extreme that your security guard knows what is the amount of tablet you have produced till date, what is your like yeah
Wow.
safety talk which you have done,
That is
what is the
beautiful.
quality talk which you have done,
That is beautiful.
ये कितने तुम्हारे मार्केट कंप्लेंट है, जब तक वो नहीं बताएगा तब तक मैं नहीं मानूंगा कि तुम्हारा जो एक्सेल हो गया.
This is so
Otherwise
important.
and also no I don't like I don't talk to them very frequently, so there is a set KPI which on which they have to like work.
Right.
And uh, and whenever I go to the sites,
Right.
they are supposed to present me only 3 slides, their KPIs, which I already said, what they have achieved, because people love to tell what they have done good.
Right.
And what are their challenges, like what is stopping them.
Right.
And I take my homework from those challenge slide, जो लास्ट की
And
स्लाइड
then
रहती है,
based on that you
उसके
plan.
बाद में उसका मैं बना लेता हूँ और वो मेरे होमवर्क बन जाता है कि आगे मेरे को क्या करने का है.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. This is so high values and ethics, and I think this is very, very, very important for everybody. आप मुझे एक बात बताओ, कभी ऐसा हुआ है आपके साथ कि मीन्स you've grown to this designation and you're so loved by all, कभी इस चीज की हवा चढ़ी है सर पे? कभी भी?
मैं आपको ना मैं आपको बहुत मजेदार स्टोरी सुनाता हूँ. क्या because I've got 32 plants, so it is like humanly impossible to like very frequently visit them, right?
Right.
So I was in a plant. So I landed up somewhere in the evening, right? I thought that कि मैं एक बार प्लांट का बाहर से राउंड मार लेता हूँ, उसके बाद मैं चला जाऊँगा करके. It was very hot.
Okay.
And मैं प्लांट में राउंड मार करके आया, मेरे को प्यास लगा. I went into the reception. I sat there. I called the office boy. बेटा मेरे को ना एक ठंडा पानी ग्लास देना. तो थोड़ी देर के बनवाया. सर हाँ मैं अभी थोड़ी देर में देता हूँ सर. मैं बोले क्या हो गया? बोले जीएम साहब नीचे आ रहे. तो मैं सोचा जीएम साहब नीचे आ रहे. बोले कौन है भाई जीएम साहब? मैंने थोड़ा वेट किया एंड देन आई थॉट दैट द प्लांट मैनेजर कमिंग डाउनस्टेयर्स. तो एंड ही केम. अरे सर आप कब आए? एंड दैट प्यून वाज लाइक जैप. यार ये आदमी आकर के इधर उधर घूम घाम करके आकर के मेरे से पानी मांग रहा. एंड ये सो जनरली मतलब मेरे को आज तक तो कभी हवा चढ़ी नहीं, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. ये I go, like I got a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends, but I still like अभी मैं महाकुंभ में भी गया था. तो सिंपल आदमी की तरह गया, नहाया धोया, वापस आ गया. कोई किसी से कोई फेवर लेने का मेरे को मन करता है. एंड आई एम हैप्पी विद दैट.
So he must have थोड़ी देर के लिए तो वो इसमें आया होगा ना कि oh my God अब क्या होगा मेरी जॉब.
हाँ मैं फिर बाद में बहुत हंसा. मैं बोला यार ये आदमी तो मेरे को पानी भी नहीं दे रहा है. बोले कि जीएम साहब नीचे उतर रहे हैं, तब तक रुको थोड़ा सा आप. तो मैं वो बोला नहीं अरे ये तो वो मैंने नहीं यार कोई बात
आपको
नहीं.
थोड़ी देर के लिए मजा लेना चाहिए था.
नहीं मजा मतलब कि यस उस वक्त मेरा दिमाग चला नहीं. लेकिन यह ये है कि मैं उस वक्त नया नया भी आया हुआ था. तो ये एक अच्छा वो हो गया कि मतलब कि ये एक ऐसा आदमी है जो लंच टाइम में लाइन में लग करके थाली लेके खाना लेता है. इसको पहला. दूसरा सबके साथ बैठ के खाता है. तीसरा ये मतलब कोई भी स्पेशल फेवर्स वगैरह नहीं लेता है. इसकी गाड़ी अगर आती है तो सिक्योरिटी वाला चेक करता है, इसको बुरा नहीं लगता. ये देयर आर सर्टेन थिंग्स एक्चुअली ना. या सो एंड there is one very important thing, and we don't think that people are observing you. The people are observing you. So one day one boy came to me and said, sir मेरे को ना आपकी एक बात बड़ी अच्छी लगती है. बोले क्या? बोले सर आप जैसे ही पियून से बात करते हो वैसे ही प्लांट मैनेजर से बात करते हो और वैसे ही आप बोर्ड मेंबर से बात करते हो. आपके उसमें चेंज नहीं होता है. तो मैंने हाँ यार मतलब चेंज करना भी क्यों? तो मतलब नहीं ये एक मतलब the people observe you actually. तो कभी भी मेरे को नहीं लगता कि हवा चढ़ी.
Right. No, that is very, very important. I think शायद इसीलिए you are a wonderful leader also, because after a point when humility goes for toss, then your downfall also starts. तो शायद ये चीज
नहीं actually ना so how I look at it, so if you are like clean like mirror, right?
Right.
The people will come and look at the mirror and they will get their image. Correct?
Yes. Correct.
So what happens? So there is, I would say, I don't know how you will take it. So I'm a very direct kind of a person, right? Very direct person. I will use subtle, right words, but I'm very direct.
Right.
So आपको शीशे की तरह अगर साफ रहना है ना तो आपको ये करेक्टर्स में ये गड़बड़ नहीं लानी पड़ेगी. अदरवाइज पीपल विल सी देयर डिस्टॉर्टेड इमेज.
करेक्ट.
सो यू हैव टू बी लाइक वेरी क्रिस्टल क्लियर क्लीन.
राइट.
पूरी ह्यूमिलिटी होनी चाहिए.
राइट.
अगर वो आकर के अपने मतलब अपना अपने आप को शीशे में देख रहा है और उसको लग रहा है यार ये मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ, then in that case में उसको सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन होगा. अब वो शीशे की तरह अगर आपको साफ होना है तो आपको ये ह्यूमिलिटी होना बहुत जरूरी है. नहीं तो आपकी बात को बुरा मान जाएगा. मैं बोला यार तू ये गलत कर रहा है, तो बोला यार तू भी तो ऐसे ही करता है. भले ही विल बी नॉट एबल टू टॉक टू यू डायरेक्टली ऑन योर फेस, मन में तो सोचेगा ना. लेकिन अगर आप में अगर वो ह्यूमिलिटी है और आप एकदम क्रिस्टल क्लियर साफ आदमी है तो आपको बोलने की भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी एंड ही विल रियलाइज दैट दिस इज अ मिस्टेक.
Right. No, I would totally agree to that as well.
Yes,
it makes a lot of difference. I was actually talking to one of the leaders once from project management again, and Saifur Rahman, if you have heard of his name, from Glenmark. So he was telling me, he said that means, you know, I am a very humble person in general, but just to make sure that I stay humble, what I normally do is that if I forget one day that okay, Saifur, you have grown so big, you are everything. What I do is I pick up a lesson, I pick up something that I don't know at all. कि मेरे को टेनिस नहीं आती तो मैंने टेनिस लेसन लेना शुरू कर दिया. अभी जब मैं सबको कमांड देता हूँ ये करना है, नाउ somebody is giving me command how to play tennis.
Yes.
तो बोलते इसीलिए फिर नाउ आई एम टेकिंग कमांड फ्रॉम समवेयर एल्स. तो इसीलिए अगर मैं सबकॉन्शियसली भी कहीं ऐसा बहुत हवा में आ गया तो अपने आप को वापस लाने के लिए आई लेट समबडी एल्स ट्रेन मी इन दिस एज आल्सो. एंड आई वाज लाइक दैट इज आल्सो वन ऑफ अ वेरी गुड
Yeah,
ट्रिक्स.
yeah, yeah. So I always like excite people to say no. I always use कि भाई आप ना मेरे को I accept no. अगर आप आपको लगता
लगता
है
है तो बोलिए.
आप बोलो मेरे को.
Reason with it, that
Uh,
means why is it a no? But yes, no, absolutely, I agree with you.
yeah.
Well, now one very important question means, in fact, two very important questions before we let you go. One is a message that you would like to share with our aspiring leaders. They face a lot of challenges in their transitioning time. एक जिन लोगों के साथ बैठ के आप वैसे इतने मजे गप्पे मार रहे थे, अभी उन लोगों को आप लीड करोगे, वो वाला ट्रांजिशन और भी मुश्किल हो जाता है लोगों के लिए. So what is this one advice that you want to give to our aspiring leaders who are going to step into the roles?
Okay. Actually होता है क्या है कि ना you learn something, then you do unlearning and then you relearn.
Right.
So एक तो ये पॉइंट को आपको हमेशा ध्यान रखना है कि that you have to unlearn,
Yes.
then
Relearn.
relearn.
Right.
Because if you try to be if you're a production manager
Right.
and if you want to like do all the things uh, on your own,
Right.
so you will be a kind of a glorified executive rather than a production manager.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you have to like learn. मेरे को भी मेरे को था ना, जब मैं ग्रेजुएट किया मैनेजर से जनरल मैनेजमेंट, मेरे को ना खुद से प्लांट में जाकर के शॉप फ्लोर में पैकिंग हॉल में खड़े होकर के काम करना बहुत अच्छा लगता था. और ये एक ऐसी चीज है कि आपको अच्छा लगता है और आपको उसको छोड़ना है, देन इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू लीव इट आल्सो.
Right.
बट यू हैव टू लाइक मेंटली ट्रेन योरसेल्फ that this is not something which this job needs.
Right.
You need to be like sitting at some other places doing other things rather than sitting in the packing halls.
Correct.
So you have to like unlearn this.
These things.
This is very difficult. I would say जितना मैं आसानी से बोलना उतनी आसानी से हो जाता नहीं, लेकिन आपको समय लगता है इसको अनलर्न करने का.
Correct.
पहला.
Yes.
दूसरा ये है कि for me running 32 plant is मतलब I would say humanly impossible if I try to poke my nose in each and everything.
Correct.
The second thing is that you start ruling by exception.
Right.
आपको जहाँ पर एक्सेप्शन हो आप वहीं पर इंटरफेयर करो, अन्यथा जो जैसा चल रहा है वो सही चल रहा है उसको चलने दो.
Right.
Right. So that is the second thing which I would request all the aspiring leader to like rule only by exception.
Right.
Otherwise don't poke your nose or don't micromanage things. Otherwise you will get lost into it. And
Right.
also as you grow up in the ladder, you need creativity.
Correct.
Right? And if you are getting engaged in all the routine and daily course of your department, you will always lack that creativity because I would say क्या बोल सकते हैं ना, वो आपको इतना आप मेंटली आप एग्जॉस्टेड हो जाओगे और आपको जो है कहीं ना कहीं जो ब्रेन में जो आपका रैम और वो होना चाहिए क्रिएटिविटी का वो चला जाएगा. करेक्ट.
Right.
सो वो भी एक इम्पॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज as soon as you go into higher, creativity is more required rather than your routine or daily stuff
Job
or
is
strategic
correct.
thought is more important. तो इसलिए भी मैं बोलता हूँ कि ना उससे थोड़ा सा निकलना ज़्यादा जरूरी है. जो तीसरी जो चीज़ जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट ये है, which I do, and actually this is very uncommon in pharma.
Okay.
But in USV I had a boss from IIT.
Okay.
IIT Kharagpur and his boss was from IIT Kanpur.
Okay.
So there was no pharma guy as a boss to me in my last organization.
Okay.
And this gentleman was from Unilever.
Right.
And his name is Mr. Debrata Gupta.
Right.
तो he used to like travel a lot and I used to say सर आप इतना travel क्यों करते हो, आप तो बड़े आदमी हो.
Uh-huh.
तो फिर वो बोलते हैं कि यार वो मैं क्या करता हूँ कि एक जो प्रॉब्लम है जो वो सॉल्व नहीं कर पा रहे ना,
हाँ.
आई गो देयर सिट एंड सॉल्व,
Uh-huh.
राइट. then this was like I would say a very big lesson for me.
Right.
And आज की डेट में भी whenever there is a problem where I see that my plant is struggling, I will ensure that I am there at least for 2-3 days. एक तो गैम्बा टाइप का भी हो जाता है कि आप उस इन्वायरमेंट में बैठते हो जहाँ पे वो प्रॉब्लम है, तो you will always come to know that why that problem is in the real sense. And ये एक्सीडेंट तो हो गया, लेकिन किस माहौल के कारण ये एक्सीडेंट हुआ
हुआ
है,
है. Correct.
तो वो भी आपको पता चलता है, राइट.
Right.
तो आप ये सब चीज़ें करने के लिए आप चालू करेंगे तो वो लीडरशिप में एक ट्रांजिशन आ जाएगी. एंड योर जूनियर विल ऑलवेज लुक एट यू, यार ये आता बंदा मेरी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करके जाता है, एंड योर रिस्पेक्ट विल ऑटोमेटिकली स्टार्ट कमिंग टू यू. एंड ऑल्सो यू आर सॉल्विंग अ बिगर प्रॉब्लम फॉर देम,
Right.
the problem which they are not able to solve or which they need an external support to come and solve.
Right.
And also if they are solving, you will at least come to know that why this problem is recurring because of the ecosystem or because of the environment. ये एक बहुत important point है.
Correct. Correct. No, no. I would totally agree. Thank you very much. And one last question. Our podcast is not only viewed by the pharma and healthcare professionals in India and in Gulf, but also by kids who are yet to start their career. They are still, freshly graduating from the universities and colleges. तो अभी जिन लोगों ने अपना करियर शुरू नहीं किया है, उनको क्या एडवाइस दोगे अपना करियर शुरू करने से पहले?
Okay, right, good. तो पहले तो थोड़ी मैं अपनी बड़ाई कर लेता हूँ. तो so in I am one of the very few person in pharma who is like जो पहले फार्मा में आए और बाकी सब इंडस्ट्रीज को देख रहे हैं. अदरवाइज हो क्या रहा है कि लोग कोक से HUL से आकर के फार्मा को देख रहे हैं, लेकिन मैं उल्टा है कि मैं फार्मा पढ़ने या फार्मेसी पढ़ने के बाद भी दूसरे इंडस्ट्रीज को देख रहा हूँ. ठीक है. और ये देखने में मेरे को एक चीज तो क्लियर कट हुआ कि दैट mother of science is common sense.
This is so true.
And if there is a common sense, all the industries are same. People come and tell me that pharma is regulated, and I always tell them agri-tech is more regulated than you.
Uh-huh.
People come and tell me that ये आपका बहुत knowledge based है. मैं बोला नहीं भैया, IT भी बहुत knowledge based industry है. ऐसा नहीं है आपकी आप ही इकलौती हैं और आप ही को regulatory है, आप ही ने controlled, ऐसा नहीं है. There are other industry. आपका बोलते हैं कि FDA हमको रेगुलेट करता है, मतलब DCGA तुमसे ज़्यादा रेगुलेट करते हैं एयरलाइन इंडस्ट्रीज को. सो एवरी इंडस्ट्री इज लाइक वेरी सेम एंड the people should learn from each and other industry. That's something which I say. So common sense is everywhere. So but एक चीज जो है जो आपको अच्छी लगती है, आपको क्या अच्छा लगता है, where you want to be there. तो एक बार क्या होगा ना कि आपको अगर कोई चीज अंदर से अच्छी लगती है and you come in that field, you will excel. Right. If you go and try to do what your papa says or what your friend says or what your colleague says, then you will always land up in mess. So that is something which I want to give an advice to them.
Right.
Correct. The second thing is that don't take shortcuts. Always take long cut. Right. That is very important. If you take shortcuts, you will learn skill, not the science.
Right. Right.
So if you see my career ना, मैं 3-3 साल का करता था. पहले चीज तो देखता था नौकरी कैसे की जाती है, दूसरे में देखता था ये क्या चीज है, और तीसरी बार में उसको अप्लाई करने की कोशिश करता था.
Right.
उसके बाद में मैंने डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्रीज में गया, so that क्या I get a lot of yeah. So the second thing is that make some road map well in advance.
Right.
So I thought that in my first 10 years 3 साल पे नौकरी छोड़ूंगा, सारे डोसेज फॉर्म समझूंगा, उसके बाद अगले में 5-5 साल पे जाऊंगा, उसके बाद मैं 10-10 पे जाऊंगा, एंड आई एम गोइंग एज पर माय
Plan.
So last organization was 10 years, and this organization, touch wood, it will end up in 10 years only.
Okay.
So this is how I planned my career, and this is how it is going. So you should be like planning your career, not कि भाई कहाँ भी कहीं भी कैसे भी पहुँच गया, ऐसा नहीं करिए.
Right.
ठीक
Right.
है. And there is one skill. I said that the common sense is mother of science, and it is like in each and every industry. There एक चीज आप लोग day one से करना शुरू कर दीजिए. That is, don't suppress yourself. Always express yourself. ठीक है.
Right.
Slowly graduate from expressing to discussion.
Right.
तो पहले सप्रेस नहीं करिए, एक्सप्रेस करिए, डिस्कस करिए, उसके बाद में इम्प्रेस करिए.
Right. I think this is a thing which is in everything. Now आप business की बात कर लो, career start
Yes,
करने की
yes,
बात कर लो,
yeah.
relationship की
Yes.
बात. When the moment you stop discussing, that's when the problems happen.
देखो, आप सप्रेस करेंगे, आपके मन में बात रह जाएगी, आप अपनी बात रख नहीं
Performance
पाएंगे,
impact
तो
होगी.
आपका क्या है, यू आर नॉट कंट्रीब्यूटिंग.
Right.
आप जब एक्सप्रेस करेंगे तो आप अपनी भावना ही बता पा रहे, यू आर नॉट लुकिंग एट द अदर साइड ऑफ द coin, right?
Right.
When you are discussing, you will start empathizing. यार
Both
ये भी है,
sides,
हाँ, ये
yes.
भी है, ये भी है, ये भी है.
Very
And then
important.
lot of experience you will gain with such kind of discussion.
Absolutely.
And slowly in career, after 5, 6, 7, 10 years, you start impressing because अरे यार ये आदमी को तो इस साइड का भी पता, उस साइड का भी पता है, and he's a very balanced guy.
Yes, yes.
So
This is
even
true.
and the problem is that ना कि जो स्टूडेंट्स नए होते हैं ना, उनको बेचारों को समझ में नहीं आता. तो मैंने बोला कोई बात नहीं. तो I will give you one very simple and very funny example. So I came from an Hindi medium school, right?
Right.
And I was like used to struggle a lot in speaking English. So one day I decided to talk all the vendors in English.
Okay.
जितने वेंडर्स को मेरे को फोन आता, सर ये मशीन ले लीजिए, मैं उनसे अंग्रेजी में बात करूं, टूटी फूटी सही कैसी भी मैं बात करता था उनके साथ. एंड वो भी मेरा वो हंसी उड़ाते होंगे, ऐसा नहीं मैं मानता, लेकिन हंसी उड़ाते होंगे, मुझे नहीं पता. लेकिन मैंने अंग्रेजी बोलना अपने वेंडरों से सीखा.
Okay.
And they used to like give answers, and I used to like again question them, and this conversation slowly
This went
became
away.
like कि मेरे बड़ी अच्छी जानकारी तो नहीं है अंग्रेजी की, workable है, but I am able to like manage my things, and I am very happy.
Okay.
And this is how I learned actually.
Okay.
If I was like suppressing this desire, or if I was like suppressing myself and not talking to vendors or expressing myself,
Then you'll never
then
learn.
there was no discussion.
Right.
And lot of understanding on the equipments during my starting days
Right.
came from this
Discussion. Right.
And slowly the people started, मतलब कि जितने भी प्रोजेक्ट्स मैंने लगाए, जो मतलब जो जितनी मेरे को अंडरस्टैंडिंग इक्विपमेंट्स की आई या ऑपरेशंस में जितनी आई, वो इन डिस्कशंस के थ्रू से दे शुड स्टार्ट रिकमेंडिंग मी, वो लड़का बहुत अच्छा है, आप एक बार उसको ट्राई करो करके. दो आई नेवर वेंट बिकॉज देयर वाज अ कैरियर प्लान व्हिच आई रोट फॉर माई सेल्फ.
Right.
But like but the people know me in industry through those funny conversations as well.
Okay. No, this is true. Well, I must say thank you very much
My
for
pleasure.
such insightful conversation, and I think that means I didn't even realize that means how the time swooshed by. कहीं ना कहीं छोटी छोटी चीजें जो कभी कभी हमें पता भी होती हैं कि these are the important things to apply, but mind में नहीं आ पाती है जब बोलना होता है. You brought all those things to your forward thinking as well कि yes ये एक रेसिपी है, इस चीज को करने से कहीं ना कहीं you will
Yes.
become a better leader and better person.
Yes.
And I thank you very much for making time today, Abhay.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you very much. So today we had a podcast with Abhay Kumar Srivastav from Mankind Pharma. What do you think about this podcast? Please mention in the comments below. And if you have any further questions for Abhay, please reach out to us. We will get it answered and get back to you.